Sorry about the video delay. This video was supposed to be out yesterday, but the new patch and the new tower and the new restore story chapter distracted me, so I kind of procrastinated on the video, so I'm sorry about that. Ophilia is one of the traveler from Octopath Traveler, and in this game she is a light cleric. Ophilia is just a cleric that is very good with keeping your teammates alive. There's two special things about Ophilia Buzz 2. The first one is that it also grants the entire team defense up and magic defense up. The second one is that, like Liana, her sister, she can also boost the turn duration of it once you level it up to level 88. So you boost max, you can also boost the healing potency and also the number of turn duration of the defense buff. Unlike other healer who can also grant defense up or magic defense up to the entire team, but it's only one or the other and it's only on a separate skill, Ophilia combines everything into one and just do everything in one go. On top of that, she also has a regen that has a bonus of cleaning all your stat down. Stat down is very common in the arena, which is one of the harder content that the game has right now, so therefore having Ophilia having a bonus on top of this for a regen is very strong and very good. Ophilia also has a revive, but unlike the other unit revive, her is a bit more better and special. You can cast this revive on a unit that hasn't died yet, and they will be automatically revived if they do die eventually. Although how good Ophilia is already keeping your teammates alive with her defense up, her healing, and her regen, you probably won't need this revive skill anyway. Other than that, she also has a 3-hit stab and a 4-hit light, and she also has a 230 light nuke if anyone hits to do damage. Ophilia first passive make it so that in case you do make a mistake and somehow Ophi die before the other unit die and you don't have any healer anymore, then you have a second chance. Sometimes you want to die on purpose because Ophilia's skill can consume a lot of SP, so sometimes it's just better to let the enemy kill you on purpose so that you revive it for SP and HP. The second passive let her defense buff and her regen be 1 turn longer, which is always good to have. About her ultimate, I decided to add like a number rating on whether it's worth it to go for a level 10 ultimate or not, or just go for the Awakening Stone. On a scale 1 to 5, 1 is not worth it at all to go for it, and 5 mean that you really have to go for it. For Ophilia, it's a 4. A 4 in this case means that you do have an Awakening Stone for Ophi, then go for level 10 first before Awakening. Since Ophilia already has Revive on her ultimate, you probably won't bring her normal Revive and you rather use the slot skill for something else instead, cause max AoE Revive is definitely better than single target Revive. Ophilia is just really good at keeping your teammates alive cause she has Revive on top of Revive on top of Revive, and a healing, and a regen, and defense up, magic defense up, ton is boostable along with the healing 2-in-1 skill. She has everything that make your teammate never ever die again. One problem that she had though is that her main burst healing, since the link to her defense buff and magic defense buff, it costs a lot of SP to use. It would be fine if Ophilia doesn't spam her burst healing and only use it when she has 3 BP for the defense buff. Also, the next problem I listed is kind of a future GAP problem. It's not a problem in EN, so don't worry about it. Ophilia cannot grant regen to everyone on your team. The more nearly recent healer in JP can apply regen to everyone on your team instead of just front row like Ophilia does. And I say this is a con because Ophilia has to manage speed difference. Sometimes you want to apply regen to a character and then switch them out on the same time, but sometimes the speed difference doesn't allow that and maybe the character's too fast, so they switch out before they got the regen, and the character that got switched out is the one that got the regen, but you don't want regen on them. So therefore, having regen on all characters instead of front, it will be more beneficial for the team. Then again, it's a JP thing only, so for now in the end, she doesn't have that problem. In EN currently, Ophilia is the best healer in the game, and it's not even close to the other healer degree. She's just on a different degree of OP of healing compared to the other healer in the game. In the last Rising Sun, she has competition with 2 other healers for which one to use, and it's with Rinyu and Primrose EX. From my personal experience though, I haven't used Ophilia much ever since I got Primrose EX, as Primrose EX might not have as much defensive option as Ophilia does, but she does exchange for that. She has more defensive option like attack buff and defense down the enemy. Her other competition is Rinyu, which kind of does what Ophilia does, but way better. She does work very well with Ophilia though because the 30% defense up can stack for both of them, so everyone in the front row will get 30% defense up and magic defense up, and Ophilia can cleanse any stat down debuff, so if you combine these both together, you basically have yourself a pretty, well, your team would never die again. If I were to explain these 3 healers in summary, is that Ophilia focused fully on defense only, while Yu and Prim EX exchanged some of that defense for other utility, like attack buff to the entire team. Let's compare Ophi to the other healer who can also apply burst healing and regen to the entire team. Yeah, Anya just got power creep here. Anya's one thing that she has better than Ophi is that her healing is stronger than her because she has a higher potency on the regen and also a bit higher magic stat. But everything other than that, from the revive to the multi-hit option to everything else, Ophilia just do it better than her. I don't even say that Ophilia lower speed is better in some situation because you can wait for everyone to switch out properly and then apply the regen, rather applying regen on the wrong character you don't want. So, in conclusion, if you want one of the best healer right now in the game, then pull for Ophilia. Although she should have been an overrate though, so you might have to go to pity her after all, so good luck on that. As for me, I will keep saving until my favorite handsome maskman arrives into the game. Though I do wish he would be here before the next Arena Cup happened though.